Yeah. What's up? What's good with it? How y'all feeling out there? Let me check these levels right quick. What's good with it? Yeah. Hope y'all feeling good. I'm feeling good. Feeling great. Feeling good. How are you? How are you? Yeah, we doing a little midnight drink. Definitely was supposed to start at 11:55, but you know, life be lifing. But I still wanted to get out here and talk to y'all for a bit. See what y'all got going on. How y'all feeling? Nice little vibe for y'all. You know how I do every time. This right here is one of those nights, you know, well, I should say mornings now, where, you know, I'm giving opportunity for any detractor or just someone that has a difference of opinion, you know, to have some open dialogue. Let's have a conversation. Salute to the chat. Salute to the best mods on YouTube. Appreciate each and every last one of y'all. Salute to all the new subscribers. Thank you. I appreciate your subscription. Salute to all the new supporters. Thank you. It really means a lot. It really does. Hit that like button on your way in. Share the live stream. You don't have to bear with me this time because I already shared the live stream. Hit that subscribe button. Again, I appreciate your subscription. Thank you. How y'all feeling, man? All I do is just give my perspective. That's all. You know, just my opinion about everything and, you know, how I see it. And as y'all can see, I in no shape, form, or fashion have no problem explaining just that, you know. That's what makes me so dope in the first place. You know, that's for the breakdowns, you know. Giving my honest assessment, you know what I'm saying? Definitely go ahead and hit that like button on your way in. Yeah, we're gonna have a great weekend for sure. Go to YouTube and type in Oh So Dope Live. Ooh. Once you get to the channel, hit that subscribe button. Click a video and hit the like button. Salute. You gotta trust the process in order to rise. Girl, I see it from the front, thick thighs save lives. I know I'm on a quest, and that's word to my tribe. I'm just giving you my thoughts to make you wanna subscribe, baby. I'm oh so dope, baby. I'm oh so dope, baby. Oh, so dope, baby. Still rock bait, work the ego. Maybe one of these days I'll have a me have a son. You talking entirely too much, have a seat, ho. And you know my time is money, don't be cheap, ho. Late nights, early mornings, can't sleep, I got work to do. They alarmed at what I write, no need to hit the snooze. That broccoli looking brolic like Terry Crews. A cool cat in a hat, salute Dr. Seuss. I'm different, I'm lifted on a mission with precision, cause I'm gifted, motherfucker. What's it to you? It's all about my psyche, just do it like Nike. Strike like lightning, keep you cool. Originality, it always wins. Never had to follow styles, cause I am the trend. Sauce. You gotta trust the process in order to rise. Welcome to Oh So Dope Live. You gotta trust the process in order to rise. Girl, I see it from the front, thick thighs save lives. I know I'm on a quest, and that's word to my tribe. I'm just giving you my thoughts to make you wanna subscribe, baby. I'm oh so dope, baby. I'm oh so dope, baby. Oh, so dope, baby. Welcome. Oh So Dope Live. Man. Saturday morning. It's going to be a great weekend. Get some tones for us. There we go. Yes. You know, I had, just scrolling through the videos and just seeing, how far the content has come. And I noticed that I haven't did a smoke session in a while. A smoke stream, I should say. And I think I'd like to take this opportunity to do one, simply because of everything that's been going around in the sector and people having differences of opinion. And this is one of the main reasons I do smoke stream, to have a conversation, to help possibly let there be an understanding. That's the whole purpose of me doing smoke stream. Smoke stream. For the conversation, basically. Because what I noticed about people in this sector is that some people are watching things and just watching it right there, for face value, But then when a difference of opinion happens, it's like, wait a minute. What am I watching? Why is this going on? So that's another reason why I like to do these smoke streams, for people that actually really have legit questions. Like real legit questions. because I've done a lot, countless, as you can see, I've done countless videos where you have trolls and people coming in with questions, and I don't mind answering, you know, the legit questions, not the one that the stupid ass questions that go out of their way to just say things that just don't make any sense at all. But you know, questions, general real questions about, you know, the content and why I might have had a certain thought about, you know, what I said on a video about a topic, you know, on whatever I was speaking on. Just real legit questions. This is what I like to use this time for. That these be the purpose for smoke streams. It's also for constructive criticism as well. You know, just an open dialogue, if anything. You know what I'm saying? Salute to the chat, man. Let me get right. Yeah. But you know, that's why I do these. That's exactly why I do these smoke streams. These smoke streams simply because are done for the conversation. Because at the end of the day, we all know this is YouTube and everything is content. You know what I'm saying? Miss Misbelieve, what's going on? That's exactly why I do these smoke streams. We started a little late today. That's just really because of the, you know how the time it is, and I had to get a lot of things done. So, you know, this is where we are with it. And I just really want to get to, let's just get really to like the understanding, because as y'all can see, I gave y'all plenty of videos sharing my thoughts about topics and not having no how can I say it? I'll just say having no problem explaining why I look at situations the way I do as they're presented to me on YouTube. I have no problem explaining that. That's why I did the videos as detailed as possible as I can. You know. But this smoke stream, of course, is for understanding. And also it could be for me, like I said, for me to understand too. You know, your POV. You know. Super! What's good, Super? Supernova in the building. Yeah. But this is generally what the smoke streams are for. Like I drop a link every live stream that I do for the people that have a difference of opinion from what I'm saying. That's why I dropped the link, you know. Because, you know, just looking out at how everything has been playing out in the sector and the results of how things played out. Honestly, like I said, I see growth that could possibly happen in the sector. I definitely see growth, but it'll only happen if people have a better understanding to see what they're looking at and know what it is that they're looking at. It's definitely always that entertainment factor for sure. But just the makeup and how organic the content is. That's the thing. And I'm just speaking like this from a content creator's perspective, but also I understand what the audience looks for when they go to content creators' chats and watches their videos or watches their live streams. They want their attention to not be wasted. They want to be entertained. understanding your audience, understand that everything that you're doing is something that they resonate with, and don't lose sight of that. If you know something's working, don't deviate away from it. Like, that'll definitely throw off your core audience. That's basically what happens when you have content creators that make content like that. Something that's not organic. And then once you start doing content like that, people don't know what to believe when it comes to like your credibility as far as your YouTube channel on this platform. You take a risk. DJ Johnson, what's up, man? You take a risk when you do that kind of stuff. And that's just my perspective, as far as the content creator aspect. You can't consider yourself top tier and making plays like that. Like, that's not going to work. It's not going to cut it. It's not going to cut it. And like I've stated, when you have a difference of opinion in a sector, 9 times out of 10, you're standing in an unpopular opinion, which I've done a countless amount of times. It's never been a time where, I haven't had to wear that hat before. That's cool. Because it comes with a great deal of thought as to why I'm saying what I'm saying. I'm not just saying it just to be saying it. It's other people that feels the same way, that do express themselves and say what it is that, their thoughts. And then there's people that's thinking that, but also thinking about what could happen if things are said, if they do say it, because of the fact that, just the situation in itself. And I get that too. That's why I always say this is my opinion and this is what I'm saying. I don't mind standing in an unpopular opinion, because you just got to be true with yourself. That's just what it comes down to. You just got to be true with yourself. No, I just never thought YouTube plays are cool. Ever. I never did. Never thought they was cool. So, like I said, I like to take this opportunity with these smoke streams and, provide a link. And it's someone that has a difference of opinion, let's have a conversation. Or if it's someone that understands the POV, understands my POV, and want to give another, perspective, that's cool as well. It all works for me. And what's more fucked up about like everything is the fact that a person don't want to have that kind of understanding. That just says a lot about a person when they don't even want to have that understanding. Like, why would you not want to have an understanding that can possibly make you a better content creator? And I'm just keeping it on YouTube, because this is where we at. Like, why wouldn't you want to take that constructive criticism Like, constructive criticism definitely invokes growth. I just don't understand. It don't make no sense to me. Somebody can have an opinion, a respectful opinion at that, and it gets viewed as disrespect because it's not in the person's favor. That's just some childish shit to me. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers need to grow up. And for one not to understand that baffles me as well. Like, we gotta start using our medulla oblongata. Gotta start using our noodle more. Use our noodles. Definitely gotta start using our noodles more. Because like I've told the sector, I can't think how many videos back, but being that all these events done happen in the sector, that's definitely changed the dynamic of this sector altogether. Changed the whole dynamic of the sector. Divide and conquer, what's up? With these events happening in the sector, the dynamics of the sector have definitely changed, and it hasn't been the same. You know, you got a YouTuber that, you know, goes and make a play that he wasn't able to sell it, but make content for the opposition, because that was what he was trying to do in the first place. Yeah, that's going to definitely change the dynamic. It really is. Hold on. Super!
What's going on? What's going on? What's going on?
What is up? How you doing?
I'm good. How you doing today?
I'm good.
What I wanted to speak on something you was just talking about when you were saying, because you got a difference of opinion, right?
Right.
So you're being judged. So I want to say this. It's so weird to me in this sector that nobody has integrity, morals, or anything until you say something about somebody they don't like, right? I mean, they like, because it could be somebody they like and they can talk about kids, they can talk about wives, husbands, your mama, your grandpa, whatever we want to talk about when we're going in, you know, and we've all done that. So then you turn around when it's somebody they like, oh, dope, you wrong. Oh, you can't say that. You can't do what? But when the person they like sitting there doing it, they don't say, hey, I ain't with that. You talking about kids, right? Nobody goes against anyone that they like when they're doing something against what they believe in. So if you ain't gonna check the person that you like, I feel like you wrong for trying to come at somebody now that you so-called don't like. Don't check me, but sit over there with somebody else saying that shit, or y'all in the chat, you know, people in the chat agreeing, laughing when somebody talking about your children and things like that. They laughing about it. But if I turn around and I do it, oh, you wrong for talking about a black woman. Oh, you wrong for, you know what I'm saying, bringing down a black man. And then it's not only that, it's just that when I do it, I want it to be effective. I
Right.
want the person that I'm critiquing or observing, whatever you want to call it, or analyzing, whatever word we want to use, right? I'm just
Yeah.
being honest. Like when we're doing that, which for the slow people, when we react to what somebody does on here, a content creator, you do it in whatever way you do it, but you want that person to see it from through your eyes. But
Right.
that's why, like when I was saying, like I changed my content because everybody's so closed-minded over here. They think they're just one. It's just one dimension. It's just one way. And if we were meant to be the same way and think the same, why would it need to be so many people in the world? It would
Right.
just be you, or your little family or whatever, just y'all, because you don't need anybody else's opinion. You wouldn't even have to talk. We'll all be telepathic because we already know what to do. We'll be like
Right.
AIs around here, like robots, like because you
It'd be a
wouldn't have
lot
to.
uniform. It'd be very
Yeah, like
uniform.
you wouldn't have to tell me anything. I know when to get up, what to do. You don't have to tell me to go and do anything because I think just like you. But being different makes the world go round. Diversity makes the world go round.
Right.
So I think it's very let me use the best word for it. I think it's real sad to not be able to open yourself up to hear what others have to say when it comes to you, especially when you're a content creator. Because if you're an actual content creator and not just a nigga that hit the live, but you think about everything you do before you do it, you probably already know what points you're gonna make. Even when I go in and I have those classic, videos of going in, I thought about what I was finna say. Now extra stuff came, but I'm just saying, like, if it's a video I'm just making on a particular person, I've
Right.
already thought about points I want to make on them, on things that they've done on YouTube,
Right.
right? Or the things that I know or whatever. But that's a content creator's mind.
Right.
But just a nigga that hit live would get up there and they'll say something, and then they'll turn right back around the next sentence and say something against what they just said and contradict
Right.
what they're saying and being a hypocrite right in your face, and niggas in the chat, yeah. And it's just like, and then it makes you're thinking, is everybody over here a damn follower? Like, I like messing with leaders because leaders are innovative. Leaders gonna critique me and tell me where I might be going wrong or if I'm on the right path. That's why I do always, like you do too. We love our chat. We love those that can get on the level and think and make you think and ask questions or make statements about things where you didn't even think about it that way.
Right.
So yeah, I think it's real sad to be so closed-minded. Like, I couldn't even bear being around some of these people because I can't even imagine having a conversation like on some real shit in life. Like, they'll have all these dumb, mediocre statements that you like, okay, well, that's like normal, like it's not anything outside of what the norm is. So it's just like, that's why I can't deal with a whole lot of stuff at this point. And plus, I like my peace. When I'm sitting there trying to figure out, well, why would somebody say this about me? Why would you do that? When I'm doing that, it gives me a headache because I'm trying to make sense out of nonsense. And then not only that, like you were saying, using your brain, I realize my brain don't work exactly like theirs.
Right.
And all a lot of people have is attacking. So they don't open their mind to really listen to what you're saying and then responding to what you said. Because a lot of times when we are, even if you're responding to somebody after they've attacked you, you may still hit them with some good things about them. Hey, I used to watch you. Hey, I like you. You know what I'm saying? I like this about you or that about you. But now we at this point, and I'm just telling you what I don't like about you. You were able to tell me what you don't like about me. So why can't I critique you on your actions on YouTube? You know, and yeah, I just think it's real sad to just close your mind to constructive criticism, or even if it's not constructive criticism. Sometimes you got to go listen to the person that's breaking you down, and it might check you. You know, you might be like, damn, they right. I've heard people say things about me. They're being trying to be, you know, malicious or whatever and attack. But I have heard them say some things to where the way they were looking at it, I'm like, damn, they really right. So now I go and change that. For me, I don't have to get on here and come back and say, yeah, you was right about that. But I go and change it, and the people will see that it's a change, because you have to listen to any kind of critiquing, any kind of criticism about yourself. But like I said, it's the difference in a content creator and a person that just hit the live button. You know, people that don't go and find out the full story. Like, because we have to do that too. Before you even go at somebody, you need to go and find out exactly what they said. Because if you listen to these niggas in this chat or all these content, some of these content creators, you will not get the story. And that's what a lot of the problems are. People not actually getting the story and taking their time. Let me see what all they're saying. They don't do that. They just pick one thing and it's go. And before you know it, you said a lot of stuff that you shouldn't have said. That's why I had to turn around and, you know, and hold myself accountable for things I felt like after I said them, I was dead wrong for it. You know, talking about people parenting and things like that, trying to talk about people's situations. And that's just not me. I don't, you know what I'm saying? I don't look at life like this. So, and then I don't think I'm better than nobody. You know, as well as I'm willing to learn. So I just think it's sad to be closed-minded like they are around here. And the little cul-de-sac. We on one street.
Yeah.
All
But
of
you
us,
know,
and we're mad at each other all the time.
yeah, I don't get it. I don't understand it. I understand it.
And
It's a
then it just
community.
changes it. You know, like, it's just crazy because it'll change. It changes. It might be me this week, next week you. It might be somebody in the chat that I ain't never spoke. Like, I don't get that. I never go at chat people. Like, people that just don't never speak. You know what I'm saying? Like, people that just type. I don't want to argue with somebody typing. So I'm not gonna go at that. So I'm just saying, like, these people be like, "Oh, I'm a content creator." Nah, you just a shit talker. You know what I'm saying? And that's why people don't want to watch it, because, you know, eventually we all get tired of the shit. We all get tired of the back and forth. You know, so you have to watch what's going on with your channels. We have to watch it. Now, there's a lot of people over here in this sector that like this shit. Because they'll be watching both content creators live at the same time, talking about one another and telling the other one what this one said. Who is that?
That's Ronald Jones. What's up, Ronald?
Hey, Ronald.
Yo. Hey, Supernova. All right.
I should know Ronald Jones is going to come up here.
Well.
What's going on, Ronald?
No, I just came up here listening to you.
Oh yeah, I mean, I was just saying, you know, it's a lot over here, and it's just sad that we can't take criticism, you know, and plus, I'm gonna put it like this: and nobody likes to be maliciously attacked. But if we are gonna critique, we should do it in a respectful way.
Right.
Like all the cussing and fussing, because everybody over here be like in their 40s, 35 and up or something. because your analytics tell you the age range. So why are we doing it? Why are we not talking about, do you got your life insurance? I keep on saying it. But I'm just saying, we're not talking about 401ks and, you know what I'm saying? Like, what have you done for your retirement buildup? All we worrying about is what this one just said about that one. And the only thing these niggas gonna do is just keep on, as long as everybody keep going back and forth to the tennis match.
Right.
And nowhere in between did we learn anything. We ain't learned nothing. But probably, oh, she was really texting him at 2 a.m. or something. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's all. Oh, they talk off the YouTube. Like, it is so much that going on over here, and then everything is so petty. People are too, like, I don't understand the being emotionally tied to people that you don't know. And then the trauma bonding of one, oh, me and so dope into it. So now I go and team up with somebody I know that don't like him. But they don't like me either. They didn't like me when I was dealing with him. So now I'm trauma bonding with them. And we done formed a gang or a militia just against him to take him down. They ain't gonna stand on their own. They're not gonna do what it is that they need to do for them. They gotta have a crowd and things like that. Like that's what I can't get, because I've always had a leader mindset. So I don't need a group of people to be there saying, yeah, do it, because I'm gonna do it anyway. You know, like if you're gonna go off or whatever, or you gonna critique somebody, like you was gonna do that anyway.
Right.
So it don't even matter if everybody was in the chat right now saying, hey, I don't like what you said. If everybody in your chat was doing it, you still gonna do what you sought out to do. And a lot of these content creators need to stop with the clickbaiting. I'm just gonna keep it real over here. They'll put something in their title. You go over there. You gotta watch somebody for like 3 or 4 hours before they may say a couple of things about whatever the title is. Right. And it's unfair to members. It's definitely unfair to members when they have memberships on your channel. It's unfair to chat. It's just unfair to the viewer themselves, because if I don't have a lot of time, I just want to see what you're talking about because I support you. It's unfair that I gotta sit through a damn 3 hours because you're trying to get watch time hours and get some money. So you decide you're not gonna talk about what your title is. And you know, and I think a lot of content creators need to work on that and stop with the clickbait on the titles, you know.
Right.
So it's like, and then plus, give me what you're gonna give me in the beginning, because a lot of times I'm going to leave and go somewhere else and got some more stuff going on, so I just don't have a lot of time to give people. And everybody know that's why I created the news, so that people that think like me wouldn't have to go and watch every damn body for 3 hours. You got to watch, what, 10, 15 content creators over here in the little cul-de-sac for like 3-4 hours a piece, just so you can piece together. Because sometimes you got to piece together a story, right? You hear somebody say, oh, yeah, she said this on the panel. And then you got to go, which one was it? Which video? And you watching all of this. And then it's not peaceful over here. It's like you stuck in the project. Like I'm saying, we in the cul-de-sac. We gated in to keep us away from the rest of the world. and we just shoot. Our words we just shoot. Because ain't nobody venturing out and doing that else. And the people that do that, they're talked about so bad over here. Anybody that goes beyond, I know you ain't trying to talk about that. No, nigga, we talking about each other. So it doesn't matter if you don't respond. You still gonna get talked about over here.
Yeah.
You still gonna get critiqued.
Yep.
You know, so I just think, like I said, I think it's unfair to think one-dimensional, because you're not a one-dimensional creature. We're not. We're multidimensional creatures, so how can we just always see everything just, that one way? I don't get it. I've even been hypocritical, you know what I'm saying, with that, like listening to somebody and just going along with their side of the story. But when I finally go to that other person, I be like, hey, they was making some good points about you. Maybe you should go over there and then check yourself. Because everybody be running from the person in the mirror over here. Because all they do is talk about other people. They not up here saying, oh, this is my true life story. This is what's going on with me. People not doing that over here. All they talking about is whatever content creator went live last night that they don't like, and they gonna take a whole 3 hours to talk about them. And like I said, whatever their title was, they use the title, the clickbait title, to get you over there to be in their live talking about people. And it's sad. It just really and truly is so sad that I see that going on, because I see so much talent over here. It's some talented people over here. It's
It
some
really
very,
is.
very smart people that be in the chat as well. You see that when you change up your topic. Then you get to know, you be like, dang, I didn't know this about them. I didn't know this about him. So because we running so much, it's like a bunch of crackheads, you know what I'm saying? Like, crackheads, they talk about everybody else. You go to the store, they want $1, but they're going to be talking about the other crackhead. Like, they not in the same boat. We both crackheads at the end of the day, but I'm just a little bit better. I'm a little cleaner. Yeah, don't get that nigga no money, and that nigga gonna do. And they do it too. So that's all I have to say. I'm going to get off of here, and then I'm going to let y'all go on and rock out. All right, Ronald. I'm jumping back down in the show.
I appreciate that, Super. Thank you for that.
All right, thanks for letting me come up. Peace.
Oh, not a problem. Anytime. Supernova, y'all. Make sure y'all sub up to Supernova's opinion. Shout out to Supernova. I did that because I know it's a lot of things on her mind that she wanted to, express, and that's why I just went on ahead and let her, give her that information to y'all and give y'all a POV that a lot of people probably never even thought of, and again, she's a content creator, so she's giving y'all an opinion of how she look at things. So, you just gotta take all that into consideration. When you watching this content, and also when you're making this content, that you just never know who's watching. Point blank, period. So if it's for, public consumption, then it might be very well critiqued or analyzed, for people that don't like that kind of thing or just not a big fan of that, So definitely appreciate Supernova every time. Make sure y'all sub up to Supernova's opinion. Incognito, what's up? What's going on, Ronald, man? What's the word, bro?
Yo.
What's the latest with it, man?
I've been trolling while Supernova was talking. I don't know what this live about. I didn't even look at the topic.
It's this my smoke stream live. This is my live that I do when people generally have real questions about, what it is that I speak about, my take on certain topics, if they have a difference of opinion, or they just want to have a conversation and ask me something about what it is that I, discuss. So, it's just pretty much like an open panel type deal,
So the last time I watched you, was you going there skinny, or was I seeing things?
No, you know what? I'm glad you asked that. So, like I said, the video, I'll just talk about the last video. For instance, the last video, of course, that was me roasting him, because it was a doofball move, point blank, period. I just thought that whole play was doofy as hell. So that was just me, roasting that whole situation, because that's how I looked at it. Like, if you consider yourself like a top tier, a live streamer, you shouldn't have to bust moves like that to try to garner views or to get donations. You better than that. You got much more of an entertainment how can I say, entertaining curve that you ain't got to resort to trying to do fake plays. That's just my whole stance on all that. Me going at him, no, I don't have nothing personal against this guy, not at all. I just thought that was kind of something that was weak that he did, and that his core audience didn't deserve that, all simply because that was something he said he wouldn't have to do in order to make content. Everything should be organic, you know what I'm saying?
Well, let's just be real. I mean, that wasn't the only thing you were saying. You were saying that you never rock with him like that and shit like that.
Oh, okay. All right. When I said I never rock with him like that, what I'm saying, I don't think I said I never rock with him like that. What I said was, I've always
Like,
been
you
my
don't
own
know him
person.
like that.
Yeah, I don't know him like that. I don't know Skinny like that. I really don't. I didn't lie on that. I don't know Skinny like that. I did do it, like I said, I did do associated content with Skinny, but at the end of the day, I was still also
The
dope
trial.
live. The trial, but even with that, Ronald, I'm still also dope live. It's not a situation like Skinny, you know what I'm saying? He made me who I am right. Like I always been also dope live. As a matter of fact, that's why I was on the trial, because I'm also dope live. Like Skinny understands, like, I do have what I have going on over here, and he has we have going over there. So it wasn't like motherfucker pledges allegiance or no shit like that. Nah, it was just content creators making content together until he go and pull some moves like that. And I'm saying, like, why me turning a blind eye to that is me saying I approve that kind of like stuff, especially if we consider each other top tier content creators. Like, that's not how you move. You feel what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying. I don't have nothing personal against him. This is all YouTube. I'm just keeping it on YouTube. It's not a personal issue. That's basically what I'm saying. No beef.
Yeah, I respect that.
No beef. You know what I'm saying? It's no, you know what I'm saying? I can't rock with this nigga. You know what I'm saying? No, like, it's YouTube. This is his actions up here. You know what I'm saying? You had core supporters, a core audience, people that really, really, liked your content. You was willing to sacrifice all that for a play for the ops, or reduce it down to just something as simple as making a play for the ops. Like, I was just like, that's crazy. You know what I'm saying? You ain't have to go to that length. Is there a way that I think he can rectify all this? Absolutely. But, it got to, start with him first. And it all anything can be fixed, and all his actions and decisions to this point has led up to, how things are going right now.
So,
I mean, what's your thoughts?
Do you rock with him?
What you mean, do I rock with him?
Like, do you go back over there?
Nah, I can't.
So
and I'm gonna tell you why. I'm gonna tell you why though. He said, dude started saying something, and that's the other thing. So not only it was the like I said, I always had a certain respect level for his content, right? That's why, because the content is also a reflection of the content creator. I always had he's entertaining, funny as hell. He say funny shit. But the moment he goes and disrespect what I do, all for the sake of trying to save face of him not holding himself accountable for that play, I can't tolerate the disrespect, because why you disrespecting what I do, all because I called out what you had did as far as your content, and that's not how you should have went about it, with the disrespect. That was just my opinion, and that was it. And I wasn't disrespectful with it, but you decided to disrespect me and what I do. So no, I can't rock with that. And then double down on it. And then when I finally go to say something, motherfuckers make it seem like, oh, these guys always talking about me. People always saying stuff about me. You know how I go in this sector, always talking about somebody, always saying somebody talking about them all the time. You know what I'm saying? So Nah, I can't rock with that. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers always talk about, always got something to say. Always.
Right. I just feel like if you have rock with them, I mean, you can do what you want, everyone do. But I just saying, like, if you have rock with them, like, him doing that shouldn't have been like something oblivious to the mind.
What do you mean? Like, okay, so let me ask you, how you feel about the play?
I knew it was a play from the start.
Okay, and I did too. I said that in my very first video. I said in my first video, it's definitely a play. I thought it was something possibly for promotional reasons, you know, and I was like, all right, whatever. Gave my opinion on that shit, and then he felt some kind of way because of me having that opinion about it. You know what I'm saying? Which leads to disrespect because I have an opinion. Like, you have your opinion, and that's why I asked you, you know, how your opinion is as to why you have your opinion, because I'm trying to get an understanding of that. But with him, I see that it wasn't even an understanding. Which also makes me believe that I don't think he even watched the video. Because if he watched my videos, he will understand that I wasn't making the video in a negative connotation towards him. And still was talking respectfully. But the moment you disrespect, nah, I can't allow it. Can't fuck with it.
Yeah, I ain't see all that, so yeah, I wouldn't know. Yeah, I just knew that, like, the last time I was over here, you was talking about it, and that kind of had me a little bit confused. But that was it.
Yeah, I mean, this shit YouTube, bro. this shit YouTube, man. This shit is all YouTube, bro. You know what I'm saying? And like you said, you done been out here, you done seen all this stuff go down. And you know how it is when a person has a difference of opinion in this sector, especially. You know, you stand in that unpopular opinion. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. And you gotta stand on what you see.
For sure. For sure you do. You really have to. You really have to. You know, what you think about, like, what's your thoughts about the sector, man? Like, being that we had all these changes. These change of events. Huh? My bad, what you saying?
I just about to ask you about, or something like that. I was gonna ask you about your channel, really. I was gonna ask you if you think it's more content to talk about the smoke or like other stuff. Boring stuff, positive stuff.
Yeah, it is actually. You know,
but yeah, it is that the smoke is like more, I guess you could say, entertaining.
Well, the smoke is this. You get that right? The smoke is this. The smoke is simply conversation. Do you feel like this is do you feel like this is a building conversation?
No, what I'm saying is, do you think the smoke, like the back and forth is more entertaining than, as far as your channel, more entertaining than like the positive content?
Oh, I'll say it like this: if,
like, in this sector, people want to be entertained, right? So the back and forth is going to always garner the views. But if you are a content creator that's able to kind of correlate different kinds of ideas as to making it like, for instance, somebody made a video about me and just was straight up saying some crazy shit, you feel what I'm saying?
you see how the style video, I would do it in a manner where I'm not gonna cuss, fuss you out, talk all the tough, Tony, funny shit. No, I'm just tough shit. I'm gonna do like a funny roasting video about the person and make it still and present it still to the audience as entertaining. You see what I'm saying? Like the presentation to me is what really does it for videos. You know what I'm saying? Like people got different styles of videos, but like as far as I guess when you say positive content in the sense that you're saying it, it's like content outside of like the back and forth videos. I think the content outside of the back and forth videos do well too, because people still resonate with that content creator, you know, because people like the content creator for different things, mainly the one thing that they subbed up to them for. But if they have another aspect to what it is that they do, then you know those videos do normally well too, you know. So at least I think so.
Well, in this sector, those are videos that doesn't do well. There's always the back and forth videos that has the most numbers.
Right, and they do. You know, people like the entertainment. People like to see the perspectives of both the people that's, you know, having a back and forth. You know, but after a while, you know, how long does that last? You know what I'm saying?
Well, I've been going at it for 2.5, going on 3 years. Every day.
So what it, okay, so tell me, like, what is like your whole premise of it? Like when you be moving around in these streets, like what is it that you what's your objective? What's your objective?
To be honest, I'm glad that I'm more like by myself instead of like in groups and stuff, because and like in these streets you'll never know, like tomorrow it might be me and you, and then that'll, you know, like I don't know, these streets just wicked, man.
There they are, man. You see how they are. You see how they can go.
Yeah.
Real Chase, what's up, man? Cassandra, what's up? Lise, Queen B in the building. What's up, Lise? D Santana. D Santana, he up there talking about you undefeated. You didn't went to war.
Yeah, I did pretty much everything. But this sector was built off beef. So.
You said what?
This sector was built off beef. So it's like smoke every day. That's why, like, I mean, for the most part, I bring that smoke every day. I don't give a shit.
Yeah. You know, I do understand that this sector is definitely built off beef, and that's the thing, though. You expose the sector to new things, like for instance, like the red pill content. When I say red pill content, you know, content like, you know, Just Pearly and Kevin Samuels and it's I think Anton Daniels, like people that do content like that. And it kind of gets exposed to a sector like this. It kind of falls on a new audience because people never really watch those kind of videos. You know, this sector is still got room for growth because the amount of exposure that can happen is, you know, it's unlimited. You know, people open their minds up to different things that they resonate with. So, you know, if it's entertaining, people they just dive right in it, you know what I'm saying, and start watching, you know. And I'm pretty sure, like, you know, you've been like you said, you've been trolling for what, 3+, you said. You really not, you know, what people are entertaining and what people aren't, you know what I'm saying, and who chats you know, you're entertained in and stuff like that, you know. So that's just how it comes down to.
Yeah, but I'm gonna be real with you. Everybody in this sector wants smoke. Everybody, even all in the chat, I don't know what it is. Bunch of heathens.
It's a bunch of heathens. Blizzy, what's up, man? Jesus, peace. Yeah, and it because you know, beef, drama sells, sex sells, everything sells, drug sells, all like that's just the entertainment, and this sector, drama's going to sell. You know, point blank, period. Drama's going to sell.
Yeah,
it's just a matter of the opportunity. Huh?
But so you get monetized in this sector off the drama. If you go at the right person.
Yeah. Blizzy, show yourself so I know it's you, dog.
If it's a dude with a tattoo underneath his eye, that's him. With blonde dreads.
Was that really Blizzy? What you say? But what was you saying? You can get monetized?
Yeah, that's how a lot of people. That's how a lot of content creators, especially when KB first went viral. A lot of content creators just was making videos about him. Like back then, like every day, not every day, all day, but
pull up, Blizzy.
For about a month straight, you all you had to do is make a video about KB and you was going viral. And you was gonna get all the Quamites, all 400,000 of them with a sub to you. Easy money. Only thing you had to do is get your watch hours, but that's how the beef, like the open StreamYard, open panels kind of started too, because you can go for hours and get your watch, you know.
Yeah. But you know, some of them content creators had to still be, you know, entertaining with that content that they was presenting. You know what I'm saying? Like they like, you definitely gonna garner the views because of the Kwame Brown name, because you know, going viral and stuff like that. But you still had to be entertaining with that content. You know, I don't think people were just watching, just, you know what I'm saying?
Yes, bro. Those Quamites don't have brains of their own. Especially like when there was 400,000 of them. Anything about KB, if you was like, I don't agree, KB, they would block you, bro. Those Quamites
well, yeah. I got blocked out of there a few times, I'm sure. Or shit, probably one time, and I probably was in that bitch typing to myself and ain't know it. Oh damn, what happened? Blizzy just jumped down.
I can't stand those Quamites.
But you know, you know, not just, you know, Quamites or whatever, like the grouping, like you were saying earlier, you know, the group in itself is just at an all-time high. Just the groups, you know, the groups that be carrying like the cult like mentality, like a person should make their own decisions. And he said he couldn't hear us. The group like that group like think shit, like a person should have their own mind, their own opinions, you know what I'm saying, and reasoning for their opinions as well, not because somebody told them that's what they should be thinking. You know, just the group in itself, you know, it's just crazy. So, and what we're seeing now, it's not about, you know, it's about who we like to, and it's about who we hate as well. You know, if everybody on the bandwagon,
like.
Yeah, for sure. All right, Blizzy. Yeah, just try again later. That's cool. Foolish the Hitman, what's up? But yeah, that's what it is. Definitely about that, you know. And people group up, like Super was saying. People group up with other people that's, you know what I'm saying, that's beefing with somebody that they was once beefing with before, like, you know, all that type stuff. Like, I don't know, this sector's crazy.
Yeah, I was about to say, damn. Yeah, that's what I do, though. The enemy of my enemy is my friend. That's how I roll. No, seriously, that's how I roll around here. Yeah, I switch on you real fast. I swear. Don't trust me.
Hey, look, y'all hear it, right? I try to tell y'all. He telling y'all. Look, he telling y'all stuff.
Yeah, I probably beef with everybody in this sector at least one time.
No, but because at the end of the day, it's all about just basically entertainment. It's all entertainment at the end of the day. People want to be entertained.
So, do you watch it, or you don't even watch like this sector?
I do watch. I do have some good I have some content creators that I watch. I definitely do. I watch a great deal of the sector for real. Like I said, it's not too many people I don't watch, but of course, the ones content that you do enjoy, you watch them a little bit more than others. But yeah, I
Oh,
do
you
watch
be
what's
in the
going on in the
bushes.
sector. Yeah,
You be in the
yeah,
bushes.
be in the bushes.
Oh,
Yeah,
you
for
be in the
sure. I
bushes.
don't be
Man. You
always
gotta
have to
come
be
out the
seen.
bushes, man.
I don't have to
Yeah,
be
man, you can't
seen.
be ghost watching now.
Yeah, you can. I'm gonna tell you why though, because you know typing in there, it's evident you putting yourself out there and you're going to be seen. So that's what you do. But if you're in the bushes, still enjoying the content, still giving hitting a like button, still sharing the content, it's still all good.
You know, you know, I watch a good bit of people too, but sometimes I be in the bushes too. I ain't gonna lie, only because I can tell them that I don't know what they're talking about. That's
Yeah,
what you do too.
Yeah, well, I sit in the bushes because I do really genuinely be wanting to see the content that's being presented. You know what I'm saying? So and you know how the sector is sometimes like, and people say this sector small. This sector is of course a drop in the bucket as far as YouTube in its whole totality, but for the most part, this sector has a great number of people in it. So if you in chats and you saying stuff and it's the content creators chat you in, you might say something, sometimes they might get pulled away from what they're saying or whatever. So I like to sometimes sit in the bushes and just see what's going on first. And then if I, want to type something, I might type something later. But for the most part, I kind of sit in there first and just seeing what's going on.
Right. So I got a question for you. How do you identify like your smoke? Like when you got smoke with somebody, like the place Skinny had did, like what made you just call out the Skinny? Well, not
Like you
call
said,
him out, but made you talk about it, I should say.
Like it's sector shit, you know what I'm saying? I saw that was something that had went down. Cause to be honest with you, when stuff like that be going down, I'd be like, I already know if I give my opinion on it, it's gonna turn into something. Somebody gonna, feel some kind of way. But it's content. That's why it was done. He said it himself. It's content. It was for people to make videos about. So, I wasn't even looking at it as any type of smoke. First and foremost, you know what I'm saying? I was just looking at it as content. Just giving my opinion about it, just like anybody else in the sector was doing. But doing this, you kind of see that the people's opinions is different, and some people's thoughts and execution is a lot more different than other content creators. So it hits differently. So I guess my opinion was taken a certain way, and that's what led to the chain of events.
Yeah, I feel you though. I feel you.
You feel what I'm saying?
I mean, like I said, I usually give smoke to anybody who wants smoke with me for the most part, except for like lower levels. That's one thing I'm not gonna do. That's one thing I'm not gonna do is go back and forth for it. Like somebody who's beneath me. I'm not gonna do that. For real though.
So what's lower level? What's lower levels? Because that's one thing I can't say you've been saying. You always say you're low. You be like lower level, and I go back with lower level.
Like I be, yeah, cause like people be typing in the chat like that, you know, cause this is like a troll. Like I don't respond back to like trolls or like, let's say like all right, for instance, you got however much subs you got, and somebody that got like 20 subs make a video about you. You're not gonna respond back to it. Well,
right.
Hopefully you wouldn't respond back to it. So
I wouldn't even respond to that.
Yeah, and it's basically saying because it's like it's a waste of time. So that's how I look at lower levels.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, that's a waste of time. But they say the same thing.
So I see what you're saying. I understand exactly what you're saying. That makes sense.
Especially people who.
What you saying?
Especially people who I don't know. I definitely won't talk to them. People I don't know. I don't talk to strangers.
You be running into strangers every day.
Yeah, mentioning me, I'd be like, "Do I know you?" Like seriously, like saying, like I really be asking people, like, "Do I know you?" Like you know me from somewhere. Like, why are you talking to me? But I mean, that just comes with it. That just comes with the territory.
Yeah. So what is it that you noticed? If it was you've seen the majority of the content creators in this sector. What is it about? What's something that you find entertaining as far as like the content creators in this sector that you watch? Like, what is something that you look for as far as in the content of the ones you actually do watch?
Me personally, I always look for the negativity in the content creator. You just gotta you gotta be talking shit. That's entertaining me. That makes my day.
Okay. So do you like the back and forths on panels or the back and forths in chats? Like, what is it about the back and forths that you like?
Yeah, the back and forth everywhere. Yeah, chat. I mean, that's where I started off in the chat. So, but yeah, the panels. Definitely on the panels. You know how like Clubhouse is?
Yeah.
This is like Clubhouse tactics. Just
all the back and forth on, like they do on Clubhouse.
Yeah. Okay. You know, I compare this sector to the Game of Thrones. For real. I really do.
Yeah, I can see the comparison. John Show, what's up, man? John Show in the building. Who else in the building? James from Willie Brown, what's up? Intel Wild. Yeah, you know, because you know what, Blizzy, when you gotta call it how you see it. You can't call it how everybody else is saying how they see it. You gotta call it how you do. And sometimes you stand in an unpopular opinion. That's just what it's gonna be. You know, you gotta stand on. That's just what it is. What we got here? But I can't say. Go ahead, Ronald.
I was about to say, to be honest, I didn't think this sector would have lasted as long.
But you gave it a year or something?
Yeah, but see what happened was I was almost down because I was counting down to how much Quamites was left. And see what happened was, for real, I was down to like 400, bro. Kid used to get like 400, 300 people in his chat at one point. And what I think ignited was when him and Skinny went separate ways.
Mm-hmm.
That kind of. And when he did that little show with cause KB now fall off twice and bounce back. I swear, he fall off twice and bounce back, and he was down like to the like 300 people in the chat. But that and the Pivot podcast that brought more mates.
And you gotta remember too the Shannon Sharp shit too.
Yeah, that brought a couple of more mates. Yeah, they're a resilient bunch.
Yeah, they are. They stand in what they believe in for sure. The John Show says sector history with Ronald Jones.
Yeah, I gotta break it down because people like John Show wasn't around. like every day is beef, is smoke in these streets every day, and we've been doing this for about at least 2.5 years straight.
No, facts though. And other people ended up getting lit. Like other content creators ended up getting lit within the sector to kind of carry it over as well. You know, creating content and, you know, other videos being made from that. So that's really too what kept the sector going as well. Like other people was getting lit from it.
Yeah, and it's not really growing. It's really almost pretty much capped out. It's just now. It's just like I said, I compare the sector to the Game of Thrones. So now it's just like everybody just going at everybody.
Yeah, basically, yeah. That's it. And facts though. Cause you know, when I came into doing the Kwame content, like I did the reactions and stuff like that, you know, most of that stuff was already talked about. I just had put my own spin on it, you know, and that added a whole nother dynamic to it. And then doing it and then seeing how the sector was going, I already knew, like, I said, oh shit, this like some kind of motherfuckers doing this back and forth bullshit, you know what I'm saying? So let me go ahead and already mentally be prepared, you know, as far as like when that day should happen. And sure enough, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, Lord, man. So it never really took away from like what I initially was doing in the first place. It only added to it, if that makes sense. Like, you know, the back and forth actually became the content, and people actually enjoy more breakdowns in this sector. You know, that's really, you know, what does it for this sector too, the breakdowns and the back and forth and the reactions. You know, people enjoy that.
Yeah. Do you rock with I mean, I don't rock with him, but do you rock with I can say his name?
Who?
Damn D.
Oh yeah, you can say. Well, we can talk freely up here, bro. Yeah.
Oh, okay. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't
Oh,
know.
like what you talking? Yeah, you can talk free. No. You can.
I strike too. Freely. I strike. I dogs. I do everything.
Why you do all that shit, man?
You gotta set examples.
Nah, you know, that shit be funny. Like that, I'll never understand that, man. Like the whole, like, or on a serious note, like the whole striking and doxing. I'll never understand that. Like I always think if it's on YouTube, you should keep it YouTube. You know what I'm saying? Like as far as the content creators and what they do, you know, they should make videos.
All right, so I'm gonna tell you the reason why I do it, because you know, in the streets, you gotta have, you know, your scrap, right? So that's, you know, that's my way of, you know what I'm saying. Shut you down, bang, bang.
Nah, your ass just on some bullshit. That's what it is. Your ass on some motherfucking bullshit. Hell no, man.
Well, I ain't scrapped nobody in the wild to be honest. But I mean, I haven't dogged somebody in the wild either.
But yeah, as far as Damn D, yeah, he like he do his shit, he do his numbers and shit, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, it was just always roasting with me, man. You know what I mean? He always roasts with me, bro. Nothing personal.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say about him though. As far as how people, like we was talking about, like how the sector wanting to see smoking as entertaining. To me, Dan D is boring, but Dan D always have, you know, a good bit of people over there. So it's like that's what people want to see. I mean, that is what good. That's the bread and butter in this sector.
It's like a roasting. It's like really, it's definitely like a roasting sector, though. You know, it's like a sector that roasts, and you know, if you snap with the joke, if you snappy with the jokes, real witty, you know, you entertaining, you know, you'll go far in this sector. Like this sector is about entertainment. Of course, you know, the mess. People like the bullshit too, you know, because the bullshit is entertaining. But then also too, you can use that to kind of segue into other things as well, you know, and pretty much, how can I say it? You can tap into other different types of audiences too, because you can kind of build a base. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I mean that's the whole point. I mean, if you still out here in these streets, you trying to get like monetized and stuff like that. So, you know, like that's basically at the end of the day. I mean, people like I said, if you still in these streets, you trying to get monetized, and I mean that's what's up. I mean, I wish I could, but I capped out at 5. What's up,
John
bro?
Show? What's up, bro?
I capped out at 500.
Yeah, and you're right though. You know, you can get monetized, you know, being on that type time, but you still, of course, have to be within the community guidelines.
Do y'all hear they about to change the guidelines to you only need 500?
Yeah, I did hear about that too, for sure.
I think that's in July and shit.
Oh, so it's July. Yeah.
You get monetized with 500.
Oh shit. Shit, I'm gonna start selling my accounts. I'm gonna start. Hey, I'm gonna be like shit. $100. I'll sell 100 times.
Oh, what you think you gonna get 500 every time?
No, I just
with some watch time hours.
Oh, you got you gotta get watch time now. You better do some sleep lives.
Now, what's going on, John Show? What's the word, man?
Ain't shit, man. I saw you was live. I just hit the link and shit. See y'all talking about some shit that's going on in the sector.
Yeah, for sure. What's your thoughts on it? Go ahead, Ronald.
He already admitted that every panel you see me on, he's gonna
bruh,
come on the panel and talk.
Here he go.
Go ahead.
Here he go.
Go ahead.
Hey, Ronald Jones, when the last time we even went at it, bro? I
ain't win that. I don't want to go ahead. You had to say, go ahead, bro.
I don't want to knock you out, bro. You already know, bro. I don't want to knock you out, shorty. Nah, Ronald Jones got a little bit of respect for going at certain people. I've been saying, like, all right, cuz, you all right, Sean?
So I go after everybody, and plus, I gotta show you how you do it because you failed on your mission.
I got it. Nah, bro, I got it. Trust me, I got it.
You gotta handle them. See, with ears, you gotta handle ears with caution. Ears, you disagree one time on his panel, he'll kick you off. You getting kicked off.
You got slow walk up there. You gotta be nice. You gotta be like, "What's up, is man? What's going on, bro? Hey, man."
Yeah, you got a fool. Yeah, cause you so down.
And then you
so
catch
down.
You make sure you get in that chat. You better say hi to Unity. What's up, Unity? Hey, man. Fuck you, knowledge.
Yeah.
Cool Eagle be flying me out though. His bitch ass. He a bitch ass nigga. He the one who be getting. He don't even let me type in that drink.
So what do you think? What's your thoughts about the way the sector is now? The climate, the climate of the sector, John.
The climate of the sector is on some fuck shit. It's too much underage talk.
Yeah, I don't fuck with that.
Niggas going at old ladies. Like, I'm not like, bruh, that shit is weird right now.
That shit weird as fuck, bro. I ain't gonna hold you. That's a fact. I ain't with that.
And then the new Quamites that's emerging, them niggas weird as fuck, bruh. I done seen some videos and shit I was watching, so yeah, All the Smoke Sunday might be a little interesting this week.
I had a Quamite curse me out. I'm like, dude, he said something like 2 days ago. I said, dude, why you didn't say something 2 days ago? I said, I don't know what I said. I said, shit, I don't even know what I said yesterday.
Oh,
Quamite's so weird.
Nah, it's just the ones who be sitting up on the panel quiet, not saying nothing, just there and shit. And then like, I seen how they went smack at Brown Skin Lady. And that time I went up there on a Sunday, I tried, when I failed apparently, the niggas wasn't trying to roast back, bro. I was talking shit to all of them. They were just like, you're not roasting, you're cursing. You're cursing. I'm like, fuck.
You should have ducked.
Nah,
See,
I got
I
information to use. I ain't gonna dox him, but I got information. You gotta know who you talking about. You can't just go up there and just start joning on the avatar. That's all you got is the avatar. Nah, you gotta dig it a little deep. You gotta listen to him talk a little bit. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I got some. He fucked up going on Barbie Girl Tina platform yesterday. The other day. Boy, I done read that nigga. I was like, oh, I'm about to murder this nigga.
Oh boy, it's crazy, man.
Catch him slipping on all you gotta do is catch him slipping on the panel. That's all I do.
Oh boy, it's crazy.
Catch a dude slipping.
And then Queen Regina helped out a little bit. Unknowingly. She was talking shit about some people.
These streets are, man. But that's just how this sector is for real though, man. It's like I seen man, bro.
Shout out Queen Regina.
Shout out you. I seen I seen this sector start off with 2 groups, and then those 2 groups each divided into 3 different groups, and then those bruh. A lot of people in this sector used to be cool.
That shit done got real, man. That shit done got real for real on these YouTube streets.
Man, that should be real when 2 groups that you fuck with start beefing with each other and shit. Like, damn, nigga, what the fuck,
I choose sides. I tell you that.
I don't even choose sides. I just go talking like y'all. Whoever talks shit about me, I'm not on your side.
Unless you my home team. Other than that, I choose the sides.
You say you choose a side.
I don't be on no fence. You know if I go if you beefing with somebody, you'll know whose side I on.
My man Ronald stay on the fence. What you talking about, bro?
Hell no, you can't name one beef in the sector. I get any beef, I can tell you whose side I've been on.
All right, so I'm gonna ask 3 different random beefs. All right.
Yeah.
The first one's gonna be easy, I guess. Let me get an easy one first. Hold on. All right. Arabia and Lonnie.
Oh, I didn't even know they was beefing.
I was about to say I ain't know that one.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, all right, bet. That's a
Yeah, I didn't even know they was beefing.
I ain't know that one either.
When that happened. Never mind.
like 2-3 days
Don't
ago.
ask
See, Ronald, you know everything in the sector bad. But that's
Well,
a
I
hard
usually
one
stay
for
out
you,
the
I know,
women
right?
on women beef.
Yeah, that's a fact. That's a fact. All right, so boom, brown skin lady and skinny. We're just gonna go right there.
Oh yeah,
Brown skin lady and who?
Like I said, and skinny.
And Mrs. Skinny.
Both of them my home team, so I stay out there. Now, if you'd have said brown skin lady also dope, I was on brown skin lady side. I lying. Also, I lying. You knew I was on her side.
Hey, no bullshit. Hey, look, I'll do a live. That motherfucker Ronald Jones is in attendance. That motherfucker pulling up. He bringing him in all 20 of his accounts, boy. That boy bullshitting, boy.
Hey, you know who's
Hey, look, we talking about one account. Ronald Jones 3,000 coming by that bitch. Like, he was bullshitting. Yo. Ronald Jones 300, Ronald Jones 400, Ronald Jones 500. Shit.
Yeah, you gotta think. I've been making accounts for 2.5 years now. I'm almost at 200.
So how many accounts you got? You think you got in total?
To be honest, I really stopped at like no more than like 140.
Oh my god!
I know for sure I got 140.
Nigga, for real?
You gotta be using the same password.
That means you got 140 emails, bruh.
Yeah. Oh, and YouTube. Well, I don't want to say it, but yeah, they come in handy.
YouTube.
Damn. So how? Go ahead, John.
No, I was trying to guess what he was talking about. YouTube Premium? What the fuck he talking about?
No, YouTube Live. The live cable thing.
Oh yeah. That drink like that. YouTube TV and shit.
Yeah. I just damn switch accounts.
Yeah.
Damn, 140. Boy.
Yeah, I got that. I got cable for life for free.
What you done bootleg that shit?
Yeah, free trials.
What you done jury rig the shit? Like how you do that?
I'm about to say because you can't even do that shit unless you got a rack of different cars. So.
Oh, so that means he got the hookup. Yeah. Don't disclose it. Yeah. You ain't got to disclose your information on. You right. That's right. But yeah. But shit, if you talking about that free cable in there, you got the plug.
Let me know.
You know what I'm saying? That nigga know something.
Shit expensive.
Well, I don't mind that. Just I'll have to charge you.
Oh, of course, everything got a price. You know, everything over the price. I mean,
yeah, we could
talk. Shit, talking about free K. What you got? Stars, Showtime.
Yeah, you get all that HBO, ESPN. I mean, I just watch sports. To be honest, I just watch sports on that channel.
I'm gonna be watching cricket and shit.
I don't even be watching TV for real.
Sports. I watch every sport.
That boy said 140 accounts. So how many accounts do you actually think you use daily? When you get timed out of a chat, how many accounts do you think you use?
Well, like, to be real, what sets me in a good mood is me being on my main account. See, when I have to switch accounts, that's when I get a little bit pissed off. And that's when I get a little bit more disrespectful. Each time I come
raise with every account.
Disrespectful. It's to the point where, like, I used to come through with so much accounts, bro. If I type adult, I get blocked the time. time out or something like that. But I mean,
I ain't gonna lie, I hate getting timed out, bro. That should be annoying as fuck. Like, God damn,
yeah, that's the only reason why. That's the only reason why I was making those accounts, because it's like, man, I'm gonna talk my shit. But back then, with 400,000 formats and QR, shout out to QR. As a mother,
Shout out to Queen Regina.
You was getting blocked back then, bro. Like, you had to make another account. I ain't gonna lie. You had to. You was gonna get blocked. QR them back then was gonna block. It wasn't playing. They blocked like 20,000 people. How you block 20,000 people?
No bullshit.
20,000, bro.
That's a lot of people, bro. That's a lot of
20,000.
And I think he just cleaned out his block list, right? He said, did he take everybody off?
Yeah, he would do that when his numbers starting to drop.
Yeah, realizing troll lives matter, nigga.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, they do. Trolls make the chat go around for real, man. Like,
which is,
you need the trolls.
I mean, which is a smart tactic. Yeah, you gotta have them in the chat.
Right. I don't see why people block them. Like,
yeah.
You said what?
Give you a view.
Yeah, exactly. You're right about that. Like, I don't see why content creators be blocking trolls. Like, the trolls is cool. You know what I'm saying? I can see it like you got the trolls as being super belligerent or something like that. Then of course you time them motherfuckers out or block them if they excessive. But for the most part, yeah, troll, let them rock.
Most of them trolls cool as fuck. I be talking to the trolls like shit. I don't even know who the fuck they are. I'm like, I'm sure this motherfucker know me, but hey, what's up, Bert? Lady?
I talk shit to everybody.
What up, Trump 45, nigga? Because some of them niggas be having some funny ass jokes. I be like, man, this is funny as shit.
Yeah, the trolls be funny as shit, yo. I do give y'all that. The trolls be funny as hell. But you need them in the chat. You know what I'm saying? They entertaining. They make the chat go.
And some people would be saying like subliminal little sneak disses in the chat, but I don't read the chat too much when I'm on the panel.
Yeah, I ain't gonna hold you. I'll go.
Well, that's what you really not really supposed to, for real. If you're on the panel, then you're supposed to be having a conversation with the people you're on the panel with. You know what I'm saying? You're supposed to be really in the chat like that. But that was a sneak diss for Intel. I don't know if he caught it or not. No, I won't sneak diss to nobody. Look, there he go. There he go with.
No, I sneak diss him.
Oh, why you sneak this in Intel, man?
Hey, you talking subliminal.
You ain't lying, man. Your ass goddamn be trying to have smoke everywhere you go, boy.
Like I said, that's what make this sector go, like, bro. Like, I beef with I really don't care. I beef with Miss Eve. I don't even care.
And then like the beast died. You said what?
I said I don't even want to go beef. I don't want beef with no females because my motherfucking ass I get personal with her motherfucking ass and feel bad as shit.
You say you'll get personal.
I don't know how to be nice. I don't know how to joke nice. There's no medium with me. It's all 100 or a 0 like shit.
Oh shit, for real? Like you just go all in. Like if somebody make a video about you or something like that.
Nah, see that shit ain't gonna bother me now. I done learned a little bit dealing with this Ronald Jones guy. How you deal with trolls and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like,
so I take it y'all good now.
I want to whoop his ass.
Like I said, bro, I could switch on. Listen, I could switch on anybody. No, I rock with who I rock with. I rock with D Santana. I rock with
cool.
I rock with Facts, believe it or not.
Yeah, Facts cool. He got that shit going on with him. But
that's a fucking weirdo.
Yeah, I saw a little bit of that. I don't know. was chilling out with that. I got me in these streets. I gotta see that paperwork, man. Like, 'cause
Yeah,
I
I
don't
always
know
try to give
what's
somebody a
going on.
chance to defeat that battle without me intervening in that shit. Handle your business, bro.
Lee said, cousin Ronald.
We can't be family members. That's embarrassing. We're not family. We're friends. Trust me. Definitely friends.
He said he want to be kissing cousins.
Yeah, we're not cousins.
Yeah.
Friends. For sure.
He talking about we not
Yeah.
cousins. You see how I do you, Lise? You see how I do you? You see how I do you, Lise?
Yeah, I could be like a lot of things that keep like this sector going is a lot of people hold people accountable. So that's what like this sector goes off the two. People just holding people accountable. To what they saying, like somebody like ears, you just let them talk. Ears just ears a pain freak.
I say this sector, most of the bullshit, if not all, I'll say most of the views come from the back and forths. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Or when you're talking about somebody, you know what I'm saying? So content outside of that, it does well, but you know your numbers come from the back and forth because it's going to draw some crowd, you know, some traction, you know, because people want to see what's going to be said. You know what I'm saying?
Right, and you're right, and that's why I do what I do, and like I'll call out, like I'll be like this, right? For example, I'll be like, Intel, hit the link, right?
Right, Lise. Bullshit comes from panels. It does. Because now you've jumped from the chat and now put a voice with your type words now.
And motherfuckers be quick to be like, hit the link, nigga. Like you really about to fight and shit. Like, nigga, hit the link, nigga.
Yeah, cause that's all you gotta do, cause it's like, why you typing?
Right.
That's it. You know, come say what you want to say.
And like I said, Intel hit the link. How about that?
That's why I say you gotta keep it staggered. It gotta be either 4 days beefing, talking shit, and 3 days of the shit that you like to do, or 3 days of beefing, talking shit, and 4 days of the shit that you like to do. But you gotta be talking shit.
I don't like watching content creators like that, to be honest. I like watching content creators and smoke every day. No, seriously, every day. I mean, but that, like I said, that's how this check is. Because as soon as you do the 3 days of what you want to talk about, I mean, I guess for the content creator that'll ease their mind. So I mean, never mind. Salute.
Yeah, you gotta de-stress, and then on top of that, you could throw a little open panel discussion about the shit that's not on the beef shit. Niggas who want to smoke and chop it up with you. The shit kind of like a chat, like the new age chat line. You know what I'm saying? Like how chat lines used to be and shit.
Yeah.
That's why I used to hit watch Sid's joint in the morning, like weed and coffee.
Shout out Sid.
Shout out Sid, yeah.
Intel scared. I ain't gonna say all that. Intel scared, man.
Ronald, you had some smoke on TY Live. What happened, bro?
Yeah, it was a troll. In sheep clothing. And that happened to be the dude Angelo. I remember seeing I seen his name around, like somebody like was talking shit about him. But other than that, no, I don't talk to him. I don't know. But the name was like DC or something, a little something like that. And I was like, hit the link, and they hit the link, and it was the dude Angelo. He was like,
hold
yeah,
on,
Ron.
DC Block, bro. DC Block.
I forgot the name. That might not be
I'm about
it.
to say, bro. I'm about to say.
It was something like the initials. And he jumped up there and was like, Rondo, you told me hit the link. I was like, oh, I didn't know it was you. Well, you a low level, I'm not talking. He said this a little bit and got off the panel. They're like, people really thinking I'd be playing when I say, like, if I don't know you, like, I'm not about to go back and forth with you. It's pointless. It's frivolous.
He said it's frivolous. No, nah, bro.
This dude funny as hell, boy. You funny as hell, boy. I give you that, boy. You entertaining.
No bullshit, nigga. Funny as fuck, boy. Fuck boy. You a fuck boy?
How you call him, man? A fuck boy?
Yeah. John, so he trying to do his thing.
I like to smoke weed, talk shit, play sports, and fuck with music. You heard me.
And that's what, like, I mean, like, talking shit, that just, I don't know, it comes natural. I don't know, it's like, if I can't talk shit with you, then we pretty much ain't cool. So
yeah.
That's why Barbie Girl Tina drank. Her little fight drinks, those be the best ones. Because don't nobody really get serious. Niggas will call everybody all types of bullshit ass shit. Then we'll fuck around and just start talking about some men solidarity and shit.
Yeah, Barbie don't care. Barbie just be in the chat. She be in her own chat.
So somebody say, hey, you not even black. She be like, oh, shut this shit down. Who the fuck said that shit? Somebody be like, hey, Barbie, shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. I got this. She gotta get her rocks off. Hey.
Yeah, I don't like that dude Intel. For some reason, like, this dude like Intel. No, seriously. This dude's like Intel. Like, I really don't know Intel. Like, be honest, Intel. Have I ever spoke to you before?
Shout out Intel Wild.
Wow.
Yeah, Intel Wild cool, man. Why you gotta beef with Intel?
You damn sneak dissing. I mean, I would to smoke.
You said Intel be sneak dissing?
Yeah, I mean, I can find out about him. It's nothing.
How you gonna find out about him? You gonna Google Intel Wild?
No, I got little birdies. My little birdies.
Oh, look, there he go. He think he Twitter again, talking about little birdies and shit.
Some birdies and shit.
But I can't say it's good that y'all boys good. You know, last time it wasn't even this kind of conversation. That's good though.
No, we gotta set up that street beef, cuz. Like, nah, I'm fucking with you.
I mean, like I said, like I keep saying, like, I'm liable to switch on you. So
I don't give a fuck, nigga. I'm liable to punch you in your throat, nigga.
Yeah, I know.
My man Ronald about to fight Kwame Brown brother. Why don't you tell whoever go to street beef?
Yeah, I'm gonna shoot around with him. Bro. No, I just gonna beat the shit out of him.
Alright.
It's gonna be easy, bro. Anybody with that much mouth, I know they can't fight. As soon as I hit them a couple of times in the face, as soon as you hit somebody a couple of times in the face, man, that shit make them rethink everything.
This nigga Ronald can make any nigga angry online. Like, to the point, like, I'm like, damn, this nigga getting under his, I was like, damn, he falling for this shit. That shit
and notice I don't curse either. And I don't curse.
What was you saying? He was saying something that was funny as shit. I forgot what it was. He was like, damn, I forgot, bro. You said something that was funny as shit. And it was calm as fuck. And that nigga was mad as fuck.
They be saying all
fuck you up,
types of
nigga.
stuff. Oh, you talking about the light skinned dude?
No, I'm talking about, ain't his name TJ or something? Kwame Brown, brother?
Oh, yeah.
Who the
I
light
think I
skinned
tell
dude
him
you talking about?
the dude Will. I don't know.
Oh, yeah,
Man.
nah.
I don't know. He do nobody,
Nigga
man.
weird,
To be
bro.
honest, I really don't be knowing these dudes.
They just be picking the right people to talk shit about.
Yeah, I'm about to say, honestly, I watch some content creators out here, but I don't be watching a lot of stuff. So a lot of stuff I be out of the loop for. But, you know, for the most part, I see like different peoples that's like in different parts of this sector, they starting to come over to other, you know, branches of the sector and stuff. And it's starting to grow a little bit. People starting to expand out into different kind of content now. So, you know, that's cool.
Bringing new people in the sector. That's why I keep on pushing for the street beef, but ain't nobody trying to do it. Somebody gonna be like, where that nigga who always saying street beef? So I'm an ex-MMA fighter. Let's see me. Hell nah, bruh.
I was about to say, yeah, them boys tactical as hell. They know all the pressure points. All that shit, you're done.
I done, you know.
So do y'all see like this sector growing, or do you see it lasting, or you see it like basically coming to an end soon?
The only way it's going to grow is if a lot of people rebrand themselves. Like it can't be the same. The same shit that's going on can't be that, because you see how bored niggas getting now. They so bored. They trying to find out who's dating 13 and 12. Like, niggas don't want to talk about bringing gay shit into the sector, all this weird ass shit. Like, that shit not gonna work for too long. And then I can see it's a lot of people is getting. Well, let me speak from my standpoint. It's like, it's frustrating to see so many wood riders, you know what I'm saying? And then they're advocating and defending so hard for a man and shit. I'm like, what are y'all doing, bro? Like, y'all can't just have a regular conversation with the nigga. Y'all gotta just sit there like, yeah. Those the type of niggas I want to slap in the face. Like, nigga, what the fuck wrong with you, nigga? You not even a sports nigga. What did you up here for, nigga? Then the motherfuckers will be like, yeah, he was the greatest basketball player, but they saying fuck Gil. They say Kwame's an awesome basketball player, but they saying fuck Gil. He ain't shit.
Yeah,
I'm like, nigga, what's your logic, bro? Where's your logic, bro? That doesn't make sense, bro.
But you know, them boys be having diehard core audiences, and them people gonna ride with them regardless of however it go. They gonna ride with them.
What you think about the sector, Ronald? I was long-winded with that one.
No, it was good. That was good though. But I agree with like the whole rebrand thing. Like,
yeah,
rebranding is definitely something key. And for the most part, the content creators that's in this sector that has a core audience and, you know, already provide a certain kind of content, they definitely got room for growth. Everybody got room for growth. You know what I'm saying? They rebranded themselves, and I could see that happening. But you know, it starts with the content creator first to want to take that initiative. But it's a lot of room for growth in this sector. You know, it still be able to have the bullshit. It's just entertaining, of course, because you know there's some internet shit. You know what I'm saying?
Right. This motherfucking at the end of it, have a smile, laughing. That's what it is. Just keep it like how you would be roasting if you was outside with your boys type shit. It don't got to go too backdoor personal, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Every now and then, somebody gonna call somebody a bitch.
Yeah, I'd like to actually get the person mad, though.
Yeah, but if you somebody that already come up here with an understanding that it's just internet shit, you shouldn't get there. But apparently, some people really get there. So you know, be really upset.
I like taking the day. I like getting the person like mad, like in real life. That's what I do. That's what I aim for.
That's why I don't want to beef with no woman, because I'm a motherfucking take it there. She's like, he's an asshole. He's a fuck. Look how he talks to women. He's misogynistic. Like, bitch, shut up.
See, I was gonna say all that, but I was gonna say because my logic is a person that makes you mad controls you. So,
You said what?
well, that's what a wise person told me. A person
They
that makes you
control a
mad
part of you.
controls you. No,
Yeah,
they
that's true.
control you.
Yeah,
That's true.
They control a part of you for sure. That's how I had to tell my son on Fortnite, nigga, what you yelling at these motherfuckers, bro? Fuck them.
Yeah, that's definitely true. I agree with that. You know what I'm saying?
I play Fortnite.
Oh shoot, y'all might as well exchange PSNs and go ahead and be on Fortnite on the 5, on the PS5.
PlayStation.
I don't got the fire.
PlayStation.
Yeah.
Xbox.
PS5, that shit, man.
Yeah, y'all lied.
I got the Xbox too, though.
Yeah,
I like the Xbox. The graphics on the Xbox is dope.
Fortnite cross-platform enemy.
I don't like the PS5 controller.
Yeah, they tried swag jack. And they did not do good, but it's all good though. Fuck that shit.
The Xbox controller never been cool.
You know what my argument always was for the Xbox controller? And this how everybody be like, PlayStation, like, you know what? Xbox controllers is for a man's hands. Big controller. Big man hands. PlayStation for little bitch hands. I used to always niggas, I had this old head get mad at me before. Like, the fuck you talk about this?
I just started out playing Xbox, but then I went to PlayStation when 2K3 came out, and that's when 2K3 is when I started stopping the KB. Was 2K3. Yeah, I didn't like it with 2K3.
Oh, so you ain't like Kwame?
Or you didn't?
Yeah, I didn't like Kwame for the last 20 years.
Oh, wow.
So this ain't nothing. This ain't because he went viral. I never liked him. And I was, 12, 13 back then. So
What game is Kwame? I think Kwame is on a 2K. Kwame on 2K or Live. I think Kwame on Live too. The old Live.
The old joints. He on a couple of them joints. I used to put his ratings up. Put the ratings up real quick so I can compete.
Yeah,
that's what I used to do literally. That's because he used to represent. Well, I ain't trying to dox the man, but he was born. Well, yeah, basically. So I used to try to look out for him.
Figure. You can really just Google this man.
Well, he was E-Ray. He was born in Charleston, so I used to try to look out for him. And he was on the team with Jordan, so I was like, yeah, I got to boost him up to at least an 80.
Yep.
Yeah, Kwame been a few of them joints, man. Yeah, he just, I don't know. It used to piss me off. I'm like, God damn, this dude Kwame.
Shit, I used to cook with bums on 2K though. I ain't gonna lie. Like, I used to cook with bums.
You said you used to cook with Kwame?
Mama's cooking. I told KB he gotta upgrade his songs. He still got the same songs from like day one.
Get a little taste of Mama's cooking. Mama's cooking.
You gotta get one that got a little track. You need a track beat. One track beat. Something that got the 1, 2, 3, 4. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that boy said, down, 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 Captain Jack.
Steven Jackson out here, boy. Captain Jack.
And then my other favorite, we doing Brown Boys. The Brown Boys. We doing Brown Boys.
I can't stand those songs, boy. Those shit funny though.
Bro, when he first started playing them joints in the background music, he was playing them joints way too loud, bro. I was like, oh, I'm not listening to him. He's lunching. I can't even hear this nigga, bro. His best
J-Bone.
Everybody got paid though for sure.
Oh yeah, everybody got paid. That Jane,
Yeah,
that beat was
yeah,
funny.
classic.
I like that beat.
That joint, yeah, he go with it.
Everybody got paid.
It got the right type beat. It got some. I think it got some snares. It got a flute, some shit. It got a trap sound, not trap, but it got that pattern. That's why it sound good. But them other joints, some joints is real cartoony joints.
See, John, so you wasn't around. You wasn't around when Tommy was around.
Bro, I was around for all that shit, bro. This man don't understand.
What about Judge Joe Brown?
I saw that interview.
What about Judge Joe Brown?
He was calling Kamala
You
Harris.
seen it live?
Oh, that was like that. Hell yeah. He was like, that whole she used to suck dick. She got in the office by doing this. I was like, damn, this nigga raw. What the fuck? I used to just work and have him on YouTube Premium and just listen to that shit. Cause it be long lives and sometimes he be talking shit. Like I said, I told somebody before, I ain't know they had other channels and shit. I didn't know nothing about that. Cause I wasn't chatting. I wasn't in chats or none of that. I used to see niggas hit the links and the panels and all that shit. I ain't know nothing about that shit. I just be listening, laughing.
Oh, you didn't know about the streets.
I ain't know about the outs, bro. I've been all over the outskirts.
Yeah, the whole time, yeah, we've been getting it in. See, y'all bully ain't know we've been getting it in. When he been going at the hood trucker, so you don't know nothing about that.
I don't know the hood trucker, I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, see, you ain't know about these streets.
That's one of the few people I don't know about. But I know about most people at this drink.
Frank's Athletic Talk. What's up, man?
Frank. I try to tell him, man, get that basketball shit popping, man. Frank in the tournament. He said he be hooping. They don't want to listen. They want beef.
Oh yeah, we definitely should do something like that. Like I said, everybody be saying they be hooping and stuff. That's what everybody claim, you know. Do a show.
Y'all ain't talking about me. I ain't claiming. I know I can, bro. I can do everything. But I can't.
I'll lock you down, boy.
You're not gonna. No, I score at will.
I used to play the top of the zone on the 3-2. You know what that means?
I don't care what you play.
You know what that means? That's the best defender, nigga.
Ball, bro. I play old school. I play fundamentals.
I let you get past me and swat your shit.
No, I grew up with both hands.
I used to dunk too, though. I don't dunk no more. I can't dunk no more.
I've been playing my local park. I had the dude sit down. Your damn layup should be 99.
Your layup should be 100, nigga. Fuck you mean 99, nigga?
Well, you know, ratings don't go up to 100. You should know that.
I just trolled you, bro. I just trolled you a little bit.
Yeah, you fail.
Yeah, man. Get that shit to 100, nigga. Get that shit to 100, nigga. Fuck you mean? That means if you shoot 100 layups, you gonna miss one, nigga.
Yeah, I might miss one. Fuck you.
All right, you soft, nigga. Straight sauce.
That's still good. That's still 99 points.
Nah, no bullshit, bro. You don't look like you can hoop, though. I'd be surprised if you good. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. No, I ain't trying to be funny or nothing, but you don't strike me as a hooper. But hey, everybody can surprise a nigga. You hear me?
Hey.
You ever got dunked on, nigga?
Yeah, of course.
Oh, I'm about to say, you ain't no hooper if you ain't get dunked on, my nigga. I got banged on by a 6'8" nigga off the alley-oop. They set me the fuck up, bro. I thought it was a rebound. I went to grab that bitch. My hand on this bitch. This nigga got his hand on that bitch too. I'm like, oh,
well, I don't remember when I got dunked on, but I'm pretty sure I have.
That's the only time that happened.
See, that's embarrassing.
Nah, shit. They was like, damn, you got all the way up there? I was like, nigga dunked on me though. Shit. I'm telling you, my hand was on the ball and he still, like, what the fuck?
Damn.
That nigga he was supposed to go to the league, but he was ass. He went overseas and shit. He's supposed to play guard, nigga, two no handles and shit. You know how I be.
That's what Frank said to you, Ronald.
In the basket.
Well, you know how it goes. So I don't even know who Frank is. So salute Frank.
I got a cousin, 4-star, right now. I think Shorty gonna make the league. I would say his name, but I don't want to make doxing easy. You hear me?
Yeah, because I listen. I didn't remember everything. So you right.
Yeah, you remember I'm 5'4", right?
No, you said you was 5'8".
Never, bruh. I'm 5'3", bruh.
Oh no, he said. Hey, also though, this fool said. That's how I knew he was lying. This fool said he was 5'11". What,
yeah, bro? What you mean,
bro? I
nigga,
never
we used to measure
5'11".
ourselves with the
Either you
measuring
6
tape,
foot,
so I remember that shit.
so
bro.
you 6 foot.
They wasn't about to let me get the 6 feet,
What the
nigga.
fuck?
What you mean?
You
You
was-
not about to get that shit, boy?
That's what I said. When you, I asked, I said, "Were you trying to be 5'12" next?"
Nah, nigga.
You mean 5'11"? You 6 foot, bro.
Nah, bro. If I got some tall shoes, nigga, let me put some boots on. I'm 6 feet. Yeah.
You can put anything on and be 6
fuck
foot,
am I about
bro.
to
You
bluff,
put on
nigga?
flip flops and be 6 foot, bro.
No, bruh. No, bruh. If you're 5'11" and 1/8 or 5'11" and a quarter, you put on some
See,
flip
when
flops.
you do all
gonna be
that,
6,
come
bruh.
on now. When you 5'11", you're not gonna be 1/8 or anything, bro. The next step is 6 foot. If you
No,
5
bruh.
anything,
I'm
you
a-
6 foot, bro.
I'm a brick mason, so you can't tell me that. If you think 5'11" and 6 feet is the same thing, you gonna have fucked up work, my nigga. That shit is not the same, bruh. It's not, bruh. Like I have a friend, like a couple friends back in high school. We used to measure ourselves to see how tall we were. So my man's like 6'4". My other man, he's short. They was measuring me. We measuring me. I'm like, how tall am I? It never got to the 6 feet, bro. It got to 5'11", but it never got to 6 feet. I'm not
Bro,
gonna bluff
what I'm
for it,
saying is, as a just like, I mean, if anybody asks you, bro, this is 6 foot, bro. We not gonna play.
I got you, bro. I got you, bro. I got you, bro.
This is 6 foot, bro.
I got you, bro. I do be having some
Just
little
give
drinks,
yourself
like, you
that
tall?
damn,
Like,
whatever
you
you
tall?
need, that 0.7, whatever you need, just give yourself that shit.
All right, I'm gonna front myself to 0.7. I got it. I got you, bro.
Yeah, you just 6 foot, bro. Ain't nothing
Straight
wrong
6,
with
bro. Straight 6,
you.
bro. Got you.
5'11". Unless
Hey, ain't you
5'10".
5'11"?
No, I'm
I'm not
5'10".
5'10".
I would say I'm 5'11", but I'm actually 5'10".
Y'all know
Barefoot.
if y'all hit the chiropractor, right? I don't know if this is true, but your body and shit is locked in, and they can crack your joints and all that shit, and you gain inches in height because your body is compacted or some shit like that. I don't know if that's true, but I heard that shit.
Yeah,
And I
I
saw
seen
it.
that.
Yeah. Like,
What,
fuck
you was
around.
looking up how to get tall?
Nah, that shit was I be watching shorts. I be watching shorts, and that joint popped up, and some little celebrity joint. They was like, she got 3 inches taller or some shit. Like, I was like, what the fuck? And they was cracking her body up, and they was like, she's taller now. I was like, oh, that's interesting. I wonder if that's how it works. Like, you keep doing that shit throughout your life. You know what I'm saying? And over time, the people who actually stretch in the morning, go to sleep on time, drink hella water, and they get their body chiropractic or whatever the fuck that shit is, they be the tall niggas. I don't know. Could be something to it.
Well, you know, Michael Jordan said put salt in your shoe.
What? I thought.
Well, that's what he did. Michael Jordan put salt in his shoe. He said that's what made him tall.
I thought he used to hang from. I thought the rumor was he used to hang from the like hold a bar and just hang on that joint, and his arms got long and shit because he was just hanging on the bar, them little monkey bar shit.
Probably. Yeah, that's probably so too.
I don't know about that salt shit. Hey. Oh, you know what? Because it could be like how they say you put garlic on your feet and it sucks all the toxins out your body and shit. It could be that shit.
Like it ain't like salt don't really. It's just like superstition kind of thing. I guess you could say.
Oh, Business, he going to the Wizards. I don't know how to say his name, Frank, but that he was listed at 6'9" shooting guard, right? This motherfucker is 6'11" right now. He just grew 2 inches in the last 2 months. He is 6'11" shooting guard. Fucking range, banging. It's a white boy, dunking and everything. He going to the Wizards.
Damn.
Hell yeah, he cold.
Yeah, the NBA gonna be interesting though.
Man, what?
Sure.
I finally got something to look forward to. My team is ass, and they not highly. What? Love
Yeah,
it.
y'all got who y'all end up getting? Y'all traded Chris. Yeah, that was for Chris Paul, because Chris Paul went to Golden State.
He bought a lot of weirdos to the Washington Wizards little community joint I be in. He bought a lot of weirdos, like weird niggas.
Who,
like,
Chris Paul?
Jordan Poole.
Oh, Jordan Poole, yeah.
Like some sus ass, weird ass niggas. I'm like, what the fuck, man? It's like, well, with y'all niggas, y'all like, damn, nigga.
Well, you know how Washington is. Come on now.
He said what?
What he just said?
What you say, Ron?
I said John should know how Washington is. Washington D.C.
But nah, this.
You
These
know
niggas
how
said
it
they
is
coming
over
from.
there,
They said they. I don't know how that shit is, bro. He said he coming from another state and shit to follow this man. I'm like, all right, that's good for y'all. Yeah, Amin Thompson gonna be nice. His brother gonna be nice too, but
Yeah, they both went top 5.
that should have been dope if they would have found a way for one team to draft both of them niggas. I'd have been like, yeah. They could switch jerseys, and niggas had a scouting report fucked up. Like, hey, bro, halftime switch jersey.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that
Like,
shit is
why
crazy.
this nigga always cooking the first and he only cooking the second? What the fuck?
Like, that was the first time in history they had 2 twins top 5, right? Go top 5.
Yeah, go top 5. The second time it was
Yeah,
2
I'm pretty
brothers.
sure.
But it's also the second time that twins went back to back also, but it wasn't, the Morris twins wasn't top 5. I think it was like top 15, top 10 and shit.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's dope. Then yeah, I want to see how he do in the NBA though. Him and Victor. I want to see what Victor do for real too.
And what? He's in the perfect place.
Want to see
Perfect place. Perfect coach for him.
He got the perfect coach.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, he said he excited to coach him, so I want to see what happens in this upcoming season with him, because that dude is an anomaly.
I wonder if he's going down. I wonder if he's going to try to get him some fundamentals from Mr. Fundamental.
Yeah,
they got to bring him back.
I mean,
they got to bring him back.
He got it already, but it's just like that insight from him.
Mm-hmm.
Like, Tim Duncan was unstoppable, boy. The fundamentals.
Hell yeah.
I'm talking about back you down. Everything been off the backboard.
Off the
Every
glass.
shot was off the back. Every shot. You couldn't stop it.
And that shit was boring as fuck, but it was alright. He come from my people's island, so I'm good. He from the USVI,
Yeah, Virgin Islands, yeah.
Yeah, but I think he from St. Croix. He not from the my parents' thing, but they got that shit. I want to tell people look up my cousin, but nah, I'm gonna do a reaction video. I'm gonna do a reaction video on one of his little highlight packages and shit. He 2024. He a 4-star right now, but he coming up.
Yeah, you gonna do like a little sports segment for it, or you just gonna do a reaction to the video?
I don't even know how that shit gonna be. See, this what we should have done, like the draft, right? We should have found out. We should have had a panel. Like if somebody, that's why I'm surprised. Even I know you don't fuck with them. Even Ty didn't do no draft, no nothing. Find some niggas in the lottery, every team, and how many people you can put them on the panel and let them talk sports for the fucking draft. Catch the live reaction, because I was pissed when we drafted I was mad as fuck. It took me a minute to be all right. I was like, all right, we traded our pick. I wanted Cam Whitmore because he from DC and shit. He slid all the way to 20.
Oh yeah,
yeah. He's supposed to be a top 5 pick. He slid. I was like, oh, we got him at 8. We got him. Then they said, we picked J.C. Walker and traded him for Bilal Coulibaly or whatever that man's name is. The Victor Wembanyama's teammate. But I looked at his shit. He dropped like cool, bro. He good for a rebuilding team. Won't need all that. Play defense, go dunk the ball. We only need to win 10 games.
Let's get into positive for me. Hey, salute.
All right, fuck Ronald Jones with your bitch ass, your sweet ass, pussy ass nigga. Fuck you mean, nigga. What's your favorite team? Nigga, your favorite team is dirt, nigga.
He said, "I'm gone. It's too far."
You stay doing that shit, bro.
Niggas for you, boy. Niggas.
But
for
nah,
you,
that shit would have been dope if niggas who they favorite teams and everybody just talked about that shit.
Yeah.
When it be sports, I be having to go to casino panels. Them niggas is super LeBron haters, bro. I be in battles. They be putting me in the middle screen trying to roast the nigga cause I said LeBron could shoot a little bit.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I don't understand. Like, why they be hating on that man like that? That shit be crazy. But
my opinion, it's an inadequacy thing with people, and it's weird. It's like, he's big and strong. Like, what you mad that this nigga big? Like, what the fuck, nigga?
That's so...
Like, what? You mad at this nigga because he's big and strong, bro? That is so haterish and gay as fuck. Like what? The fuck, nigga?
It's a weird ass. I ain't gonna lie. It's a weird ass sector, man. But you know,
definitely.
I just look at it and just be like, you know what? You provide a source of entertainment, and you know, you just keep it pushing for real at the end of the day.
Right.
Staying true to your content, and you know, staying true to your core audience, you know, and being built on that. And I think that's what always help your channel grow. Just organic, just having organic numbers and views and content. That's gonna push you further always. You know what I'm saying? So
you be real, be your motherfucking self, and everything else gonna fall in line. If you a good energy motherfucker, well, personally, I say motherfucker.
Yeah. Hell yeah, man, for sure, man. And like I said, this sector got more room for growth. I see a lot more for it, but in the meantime, people gotta want it for themselves. And until then, that's when we just gonna keep getting the dumb shit. And like I said, I do these smoke streams to open up a source of conversation for people that might have some questions as far as the content that I do, and I might have some questions for them, and it's there to, you know, give an understanding. You know what I'm saying?
On it, I heard it for sure. That shit, it could grow, but it gotta be. I feel like it gotta be the. I ain't trying to call nobody old enough, but it gotta be the younger ones to do that shit, because the older ones are stuck in that same mentality of fuck you, I want everything for myself, crab in the bucket type shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, they want to not support each other, and it's a battle instead of nigga just a little support, nigga. Like the shit, look at the shit, hit the like, nigga. That's why our sector it has been that's why it was stagnant when it was. You know, it's moving around a little bit, but it was stagnant because everybody was on the same bullshit.
Right. No, that's true though. That's definitely true. You're definitely right about that. Appreciate that, Frank. Thank you, man. But yeah, and again, it's gonna take the content creators that's in here that to start, you know, venturing out and doing different things, and also staying true to their content. And like you said, the much older content creators that's stuck in their ways, they gotta understand that they gotta move around, because if not, then they the ones that's kind of like stumping the growth of the sector.
Yeah.
You know, with them being stuck in their ways. That's why they feel like they have to make plays and stuff like that, because their content is used to going a certain way, when they just got to be able to just move with the time, straight up.
Right. Like, look at your roasting. You be doing skits and shit, bro. That shit funny as shit. Now imagine somebody went back at you with a skit. How many people gonna watch both of y'all do skits back and forth? A lot, nigga.
Right. Right.
Oh, I don't
Right.
mean to say nigga. I don't like saying nigga too often. A lot, bruh. But yeah.
No, you know it's all good, man. You know,
Yeah.
you can speak freely, however you know,
For sure. But
speaking
yeah,
your
that shit would
thoughts.
be
But yeah,
funny
you're
as a
right though.
motherfucker, man. What? Two niggas making skits? Nigga. What?
And it's both engaging the audience. Do you get a lot of engagement from the audience? You know what I'm saying? When you got two people going back and forth and making skits and stuff like that, like it opens up a lot of, you know, opportunity, man. You know what I'm saying? And keeping it YouTube and all of it still just being content and it's still YouTube and nobody going outside of that. You know what I'm saying?
And not attacking the chat, because the chat's laughing at something that's funny. You know what I'm saying? It's funny. Don't attack the chat. Attack the person who's making the content.
Right. That's another thing too. Like the chat gonna be the chat. You know, the chat people gonna say what they gonna say. You know, it's about like the conversation of the content creators that's, you know, either on a panel or if you are in the chat, you still be keeping it, you know what I'm saying, on the content creator, you know what I'm saying? You ain't gotta go and do all the extra shit. But if you on panels and shit, you know what I'm saying, the chat gonna say what they gonna say.
Yeah, you hit the panel, then you can get Jones on by anybody.
For sure.
Stepped up on
For sure.
stage, they can do whatever.
Basically.
Y'all know, y'all hit that panel, it's up.
It's up, but it tell you that too. You are now on stage. When you get put on the link,
you are in this show, nigga. You cannot back out of this unless you leave, nigga.
Oh, facts. Facts. You know, these panels, they can go so many different ways, you know, on different content creators platforms. You just gotta be mindful.
You gotta fuck with Barbie Girl Tina when they get up there and roast with niggas, bro. That shit be
man. Barbie Girl Tina phony, man. She phony as hell. She phony, man. I don't know, man. Like I said, I'll check her out more, but you know, she be moving kind of funny. I don't like the way Shorty be moving for real. Shorty move kind of funny, man. Like I said, I done did videos and talked about roasted her and shit like that. You know, that was the video I said when she had a big back and all that shit. When I say, when she tell you she got your back, you better believe her. You know what I'm saying? So
she not wrong.
Yeah, but she be moving funny, man. But you know, I know she doing her thing over there, and she got like a different type of she got like that Jerry Springer type shit over there going on.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, but like I said, people be doing their shit up here. You know what I'm saying? And once you find like the certain kind of content you do and people identify, then that's where your core audience is built around. You know, and once you deviate from that, then you're gonna throw people off with, you know, that extra shit that ain't even been asked of you.
Yeah, because they're gonna question what your brand is. Like, what is your brand? I thought your brand was this.
Right. Facts. You know, and we seeing that happen a lot now in the sector. People doing all different types of content, and it's not what their core audience, you know, loves them for. As far as the content, that ain't what they love them for. You know, gotta appeal to your content gotta appeal to your audience.
Straight up. Also help that will always help you not to step on another content creator toes, because guess what you doing is you yourself. Nobody can be you. What they doing is they self. They being them. You know what I'm saying? Right. I do understand though. Sometimes you do got to talk about what's popping on the streets and all that shit. Like that's given, but on the day to day,
nah, exactly. You know, and sometimes when you give your opinion about what's going on out here in these YouTube streets, you know, people feel some kind of way, you know, about you giving your opinion on what they got going on. But this is what I always say, people got to keep in mind, like it's for public consumption. If you got a live stream or a video posted up here for everybody to see, that's for everybody to have some kind of opinion about it.
The ways of thinking out, and I understand that shit too.
You know, motherfuckers just can't be just, you know what I'm saying, doing shit and saying shit, and then not trying to take no kind of responsibility for the shit they're saying do when it's clearly for the public consumption for us all to see. You know, that just don't make no sense to me.
Yeah.
You know, that shit just, it's just,
Ain't
that's
going
retarded.
on live. I ain't live in no time soon. I might pop.
You said
up
what?
today, who knows, shit. I got all the equipment. Only thing I need to get is a motherfucking chair, but I ain't even thinking about that shit right now. Yeah. And
What's that?
Can't. Right.
You said what now?
I said, and my little camera I got is trash. I got a problem with like somewhat perfectionism type shit. I gotta have at least baseline good shit type shit. So I can't fuck.
I mean, it I feel you. You want to have some equipment, but it just comes down to the content of the subject matter too, man. People rock with it. They rock with it.
That's why I respect y'all, because y'all building from the mud, like straight up. Like, nigga, I'm gonna get my shit as it comes along type shit. Like, I respect that. You know what I'm saying? Because that's all you that's all you really gotta do. That's how it happened for real. But you know, should be like that sometimes.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, for sure. I mean, but like I said, you'll know when you ready to do that, when you ready to do your type of content, and you know you want to broadcast your channel and put out the content that you want to put out. Nobody will know better than you will, because it's like I said, it's not easy. Like I always be telling the chat, it's definitely not easy. Once you put on that content, create that cap, you got to be prepared to take whatever comes with that.
Yeah, now
you gotta be prepared.
There's a mother fact. You hear me? You gotta take a whole personal side of your feelings out of that shit.
You do.
Shit.
You really do. Cause you putting yourself out there. So putting yourself out there, of course, is going to come with public opinion, and everybody not gonna see things the way you might see them, or the way that somebody else might see them. So this is just basically, YouTube is just a very opinionated platform, and this sector is a prime example of that. You know, every day, just by how things go down and how we all can see the same thing, but everybody still have a difference of opinion.
Yeah.
You know, that's just life shit too. You know, but it's more so you see it quite often, of course, on YouTube, being that things tend to go down every day in just this sector and in the world in general, you know. So
like, I be venturing out and just hitting the live and seeing what's going on and shit.
Yeah,
I was talking to what's her name, Tokyo Tony and shit.
Oh, okay.
She was like, "Oh, you cool." She gave me a Marv wrench and everything, bro. And then
word, okay.
And then somebody, I don't know how that joint disappeared. I was like, what the fuck? Somebody took my shit.
Well, you're rich?
Yeah. I was like, fuck that, I'm not coming back. Fuck that, I'm not coming back.
Hey, they took your damn wrench. You had it for a good 5 minutes.
I had that joint for like 10.
Boy, you know that mod wrench holds so much power, boy. That thing. Ooh wee. That wrench is a very powerful tool.
Let me get cool with her. She got how many? 22,000.
I'll tell you, that mod wrench, boy, that's a very powerful tool on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? Like people, they be risking it all. You know what I'm saying? But you know,
and I be watching. You know, it's Trenches News.
No, I don't know
that. That's somebody that some subs could come from him. He got 100K. He just got 100K. It's a YouTuber. He do live streaming, but he talk about hood shit. Man, that shit, everything, man. You know, if I can get it up.
And like I said, people be having their different content too. That's what I said. That's the beauty of YouTube. Like your content, people, they rock with you, then they gonna identify it and they gonna enjoy it because they know what you're gonna bring for as far as your content. People like you for what you do, you know, once you build that core audience, you know. So that's just the beauty of it, man. I think more content creators should take advantage of that and find their actual niche and just flourish in that, you know.
Yeah, read some marketing 101 or something. Some free shit. They got free shit.
For sure, man. Like it's like this shit is all opportunity. It's not but opportunity up here to be great, you know, on YouTube. And then, like I said, they're changing these policies, and I hope they start updating more of their policies. And also, you grow your core up here on YouTube, and you can expand to other platforms as well. You know, all this stuff is connected, man. And you can use these as just tools to be more successful, for real.
Yeah, make it easier to have to meet and get subs, because at first it was hard. It's hard as shit to really get subs. Like, you gotta, like, without doing content, without hitting panels and doing content and all that shit, it's hard to organically just go like, hey, let me go see. Hey, would you subscribe to me? Oh, okay. Like that shit. Right. Because when I used to do music and shit, I ain't know how to get people on my YouTube shit back in the day. Mm-hmm. I was like, how the fuck do you do this shit? Like, my YouTube old as fuck, bro. Like, I ain't gonna lie to you. Yeah. I ain't know how to do none of that shit. I just started making motion on my shit for real. Yeah. It's a new day and age and shit. I guess more people online and stuff. I don't know if they've been doing this live shit, but now I see. At first, I thought live was just like the nigga I show speed and shit. You know what I'm saying? And they chats move fast as shit. Like, you ain't gonna see nothing in that joint. Pew.
Yeah, because so many people saying stuff.
Kasana and all them. Them niggas. That's what I thought. That's all I thought the live stream was, that shit. But hey, we here.
Yeah, and it's gonna move.
I'm about to go ahead drop down. I gotta take my dog out. I'm about to drop down. I gotta take my dog out. She'll be crying like a little bit.
Oh man, appreciate you pulling up, John Show, man. The John Show, y'all. What's up, John Show? Appreciate you. Yes, sir, man. Appreciate you pulling up, bro. Always. Thank you.
100.
John Show, ladies and gentlemen. Let me put some respect on the donations. Cash App is $DopeVibrationsTV. Thank you so much for just everything, your support, contributions. It means a lot, and I just want to tell you thank you.
We got a dollar. We got a dollar. We got a dollar. Hey, 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 hey. We got a dollar. We got a dollar. We got a dollar. Hey, 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 hey.
Yeah, definitely appreciate the donations. Hit that like button if you haven't already. Hit that subscribe button. I appreciate your subscription. Share the live stream. You don't have to bear with me because I already shared the live stream. It's lit, man. Saturday morning. We just had another smoke stream. Again, I just really opened this live stream up for dialogue, and people just, get their thoughts off and, open it up for conversation. Basically what it comes down to. Salute to the chat. Salute to the best mods on YouTube. Salute to all the new subscribers. Thank you again. I appreciate your subscription. Salute to all the supporters. Thank you. Even salute to the detractors as well. Everybody plays a pivotal position on this journey. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Beautiful thing. And like I said, I appreciate each and every last one of y'all. Y'all are the ones that made this possible. Salute the hashtag playback game. Playback game! Playback game. Before I get out of here, I want to say this to you. I appreciate you, first and foremost. Thank you, thank you, thank you. But playback, please tap that subscribe ticker. Yes. While you are watching, hit that subscribe ticker. You are definitely you're gonna always get good videos, good live stream, good content. Hit that subscribe ticker. And then once you hit that, hit the notification bell and set it to all. You will get all notifications dealing with Also Dope Live, playback game, and all viewers of the video. Yes. Definitely. Set your notifications to all. Thank you. Salute the playback gang. Playback gang definitely in the building. Also Dope Live. Protect your peace, protect your energy. Always strive to make good decisions. Love yourself first before you try to love someone else. Also Dope Live. Thank you all. I'll be back later on today, of course, for another live stream. And it was a good talk. And I just want to say thank you to everybody that was on the panel that pulled up today. Great show. I appreciate y'all. Love y'all.
I swear I'll be giving y'all my life in these verses. I can't really make none of this shit up. This is my life as I know it. All factuals. I ain't got no time to sit down and lie to you. I just be jotting down my life. Netflix and chill. Baby braiding up my hair. I thought I told you that my game Frigidaire. Just trying to make sure you're aware. It's a whole lot of money to be made everywhere, and it's solely up to you if you gon' get it how you live it. Hennessy Code, that's factuals. My young thing got potential, let me package you. If you know, then you know I can mold you, baby. Put your listening ears on, don't be talking crazy. I ain't nothing like you used to. Coolin', I'm staying away from all that stupid shit too. Gotta get the bag, maneuvering in silence, life's good. Why would I wake up choosing violence? Damn shame they don't wanna see you happy on this side of gallons, getting brain freezes from some daiquiris. I need that shit like right now, baby. I need that shit like right now. Listen, I need that shit like right now, baby. I need that shit like right now. Shit. Listen, love, don't you know that we are just coolin'? And baby, I just want you to chill. We just groovin'. Listen, I need that shit like right now, baby. I need that shit like right now. Listen, I'm feeling alright now. Shit, I'm feeling alright now. Good. First they seem to love you and then that shit turn to hate. I could really give a fuck cause I wanna just elevate. Getting placed in and out of Cali on the weekends, just to get your mind right and stay about the deep end. Thank you God, I know in favor how my life is going. The ones who fake you kept them from me and it's really showing. Bruce Lee, raw aura, baby, I be glowing. You can't gain me love, I be knowing. If you stand for nothing, then you fall for something. Some bad bitches that you see ain't never worth the cuffing. I remain cooler than the cut, you know what it's up. Riding around on assignment, baby, you know what it's up. I need that shit like right now, baby. I need that shit like right now. Listen, I need that shit like right now, baby. I need that shit like right now. Shit. Listen, love, don't you know that we are just coolin'? Baby, I just want you to chill. We just groovin'. Yeah, baby, that's the one. Like I said, I need that shit like right now. Like right now. Don't get none of that on my shoes either. I don't give a fuck how much sauce you see. Yeah, you the one.